torpedo with... Like, it would be smart to bring the Pokemon that I have the highest level with, because it takes less to catch him up to the party. Also, with this Amistar, I have completed the entirety of the 151. Oh yeah. You go down here. I guess I could... These could also be interesting. But I don't think they'll work. I think... Yeah, I've never really used Wailord. I'm sluggish. If I'm underleveled, I technically need things that will be semi-fast. I think I'm gonna bring Swampert. But Deoxys, I will also need to remember, is half decent against Carbink. So if I get to Carbink and have Deoxys available, that's what I'll do. Save the game. Yeah, this is the plan. I don't think I ever got the Mega or not Salamence, Mega Other thing. Is there anything interesting out there? I don't see anything. And there's a Pathless Plain. Don't know what that one is. Let's land at the Pokemon League, and the Swampert will wreck Carbink. That's good. True. The one issue is going to be level, then. Let's... Alright, going into the first one, I think it's that. Yeah. Virizion Terra. Okay. That's good. I don't need them yet. They should all be available in the 5th generation. But we are going to get started back on running the Gambit. Wait. Ground. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, Muddy Water is actually really, really good against Carbink. I have the information pulled up over here. Alright, Richard. We're just gonna Mega Evolve and start punching things. Oh, Intimidate. Mega Evolve, Sky Uppercut. And don't miss. Please don't miss. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna keep getting faster, and that's gonna be ridiculous for you. Intimidate. Come on. He's not gonna heal on me, is he? He is not. Good. I will say, in this entire game, you probably want everything 1 to 2 shots. And you'll be good. Mandibuzz, switch Pokemon, then we'll go to Glalie. That way I can freeze a bird. because the birds, the flying types, are weak to ice. Brave Bird. Not great for me. Ow. Now freeze. Do it again. Oh, Tailwind, you are now faster. That's fine. Ah, he's gonna heal. That's fine. But yeah, you don't want to let them get into the red because they heal. Yep. He's Brave Birding again, which will put him at exactly... Unless I crit, this puts him at exactly where he was before. So he should be on the little sliver of red. It's not as much, but still. And Mandibuzz, he's sacrificing his Mandibuzz for the kill. I don't mind that. I believe my Pokemon in party get experience from that anyways. Oh, you didn't take that much damage. Sure, Matang. We'll try this. There we go. Mandibuzz fainted. The Tailwind is all that got me on that fight. Absol, yeah. It's probably not actually Absol. He keeps doing this, but it doesn't change the fact that it is probably not Absol. You know what? I never actually thought to ask, but does Sky Uppercut do extra damage to flying types to make up for, like, the fighting disadvantage? Like, it feels like that would be just a thing that they do. But... keep battling. Shiftry. You're dark and plant. Sky Uppercut should put you down. Brave Bird would have also been... like, this first leader, or Elite Four member, would have been easy. Yeah. Oh, come on, why am I missing? Just random misses, and it ruins the entire plan. Alright, you are dark type. Dark and grass. That was probably going to be a dumb idea if I did that. But here. I don't want to overuse Dragon Pulse, but Dragon Pulse does good damage, so... oh. Faint attack. Okay. Let's go with Hyper Voice then. You used a full restore? Come on, dude. But yeah, no, like, I keep losing Blaziken in a fight because of kind of dumb things, I will admit. Oh yeah, can Blaziken learn Baton Pass? That would be interesting. Blaziken speed up, let him, as he's turns, speed up, and then when you would Baton Pass into something else. Sharpedo, though, is also dark. We'll keep Neon Chaos out. And I might Hyper Voice him, because I'm not using Hyper Voice for anything else in the long run. Looks like it's working. But yeah, thank you guys for just kind of watching and listening to me go through the process. Oh yeah, Draco Meteor. That is also a good plan. Absol... like, I'd like to have Richard out for Absol, but Richard's fainted, so... alright. We'll Dragon Pulse here. Because I need as much damage as possible. So stab, definitely. There we go. Sorry, Absol. Yeah, Draco Meteor might be worth tossing up for... Oh, I have a move I'm not really using, don't I? Like, Dragon Dance is supposed to be such a good move, but it's setup, and I don't enjoy setup. I should probably change that for something. Especially when it comes to things like this, where you can overpower yourself. Yeah. Like, I think I'd rather do that than... Yeah, I might have to work on friend up him if I lose again. Lowers base attack. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I mean, leveling him should bring up my favoritism with him. Alright, so Psychic this time, or Ghost. Alright, Deoxys wiped the floor with this trainer last time, so we'll do that. Oh yeah, Pokemon and me, I forgot about that. That, and I guess, actually... Honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and feed these to Rayquaza, at least 5 of them, because he doesn't need base attack, he's using special. Because Draco Meteor is also special, right? Like, we're strategizing in the middle of me trying to fight something in a second. Oh, his base attack is actually a lot higher. We'll just handle as is. I'm gonna save again. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, and Deoxys speed form. Actually, I want to check that. Deoxys. Because I don't recall how high his attack is in speed form. Base form... 150, 150, 150. So attack form is drop in defenses, but an increase in attack. Defense form is a massive bump in defenses, massive drop in attack, and a drop in speed. Speed is averaging out attack, yeah. Speed averages out attack and defense, and then dumps all the rest of that stat into speed. That's good. Also, speed looks cool. I wonder if they'd ever give him another form to take. Like, that's what I'm thinking of, like, a Mega for Deoxys that just gives him the highest base stats across all of his stats. So it would be 50 HP still, but 180 attack and special, 160 defense and special defense, and then 180 speed. That just sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? That's fine. Used full restore. So the issue with what I just did was that... Oh, and then Deoxys's base form... Like, attack form may have been the better option here, because I would have had the base level speed, which is 150, versus the speed form speed, which is 180. But he's better off averaged, so his defense is much nicer. The strategy with this Pokemon is a bit ridiculous. Like, Two-shot. Okay. Should still be able to two-shot Drifblim. Like, it would just be nice to be able to bring a bunch of Deoxys. One set for physical, one set for physical attack, one set for physical defense, one set for special attack, one set for special defense, one set for speed, and then a final one set for, what would it be? Oh, for a Mega. But hey, I'm rambling at this point. But the Shadow Ball shouldn't kill me this time. Yeah. Is it commonly agreed that speed is generally the best option? Because 95 and 90 stats aren't bad, they're just not huge. It's not like having a, what is he called? Greninja with super high speed and a super high attack, or Meteor Mash. Meteor Mash is a Steel-type move. There we go. Yeah, I think I'll go with this. Takedown I don't like super much, so we'll handle it a little bit. Learn Meteor Mash. Cool. Chandelure. Oh, hi. What happened? Oh, I was just talking about you. Hey, Greninja Uwu is now following. Thank you for the follow. I didn't hear about the shiny Lunala and Solego. That's neat. Yep, Deoxys fainted. Like, speed is definitely nice to have, because I think usually what is built in EVs, or not EVs, IVs, is to go speed and a speed and an attacking stat, or a defensive stat and health. Right. Glalie, sure. Oh wait, Chandelure can probably hurt Glalie pretty badly. And you full restored, you punk. That's just rude. Come here. I'm curious now, what does the shiny Chandelure look like? Chandelure. Yeah, Chandelure all the way down here. Oh, right, it is actual fire. Yes, the shiny Chandelure looks cool. Falabar Town, and I think because I have Carbink handled, we will turn that page off too. Yeah, there's some really interesting shinies out there. But then you also have the bad shinies, like myself and Dookie Sanchez were talking about earlier in chat. There's a lot of Pokemon that are just green, or they're just slightly off-colored. It's not fun. But yeah. Well, Dragon... I think we'll Mega and Dragon Pulse. Oh, my spine. We're getting close to the evolution of my Metagross, which is good. Yep, Delta Stream, Dragon Pulse. Like, I'd love to have, when I was finding the, although I think it's impossible, the Rayquaza here, it would have been amazing to get a shiny Rayquaza. Nice punch. You ice punched me? Yeah, shiny Zubat is a bad shiny. It is just green, like we talked about before. Heck, a really good comparison of a good bad shiny is Umbreon and Espeon. Espeon turns green, and Umbreon gets these, like, really interesting bright blue rings instead of its golden ones. which I just believe is better. Yeah. It's fine. The event Pokemon, I heavily dislike the event Pokemon. There's nothing wrong with them, it's just by my personal choice, I'd rather have to catch a Pokemon. If that makes sense. Like, the events are cool, they're nice little giveaways, but even if I got them, I would probably never use them. Granted, I'm hoping that the change they're making with Sun and Moon, where they're gonna give them away through, like, your phone and an app, I hope that keeps up, because I don't want to have to go to, like, GameStop or some convention, or have to be in the right country. Shiny Eevee is also good to catch. Like, the gray Eevee is actually really nice. But you also have, in Let's Go, you actually have a different type of Eevee because it's not the same. Like, it has a different color pattern. Like, it's still brown and white-ish on the ruffle. Yeah, I wish Shiny Lock wasn't a thing for the legendaries in general. Especially if you go into, like this game. The shinies that are available in the portals and stuff, or the legendaries available in the portals and stuff, should just be allowed to be shiny. That makes sense, logically. A4. Alright. Next is ice, so we'll just do this. Yep. But yeah. So I'm also probably going to play through Sword and Shield initially without the gotta catch 'em all pretext. Just because I want to play and enjoy and get the story put out there essentially as soon as possible. I'm also, when I get back from my current vacation, going to put in for a vacation to be able to play Pokemon Go the day it, or Pokemon Shield the day it comes out. Cresselia Island. Yeah, that, I believe, is... I think I read up on the Cresselia Island, and I thought it was an event. Either that, or it was released at a certain point. Flare Blitz. I definitely want something powerful to replace Flare Blitz, but Flare Blitz is probably one of the strongest moves that Blaziken can learn. Because it is a physical fire type attack. Honestly, I'm surprised I have Sky Uppercut and not Close Combat. I usually have Close Combat. I think Sky Uppercut came after this version. I may be wrong. It's a rare Mirage Island. Gotcha. Sky Uppercut. Punch the Walrein into space. It can go meet Deoxys. Yeah. Like, if we're gonna keep Mega Evolutions, they should start adding more from other generations, because I think it would be interesting. Or if we're getting, like, remakes. Maybe not ORAS immediately, but with Generation 4 essentially on the horizon for a remake, that would be fun to have. Getting something from Gen 4 to have Mega Evolutions. Or get Mega Evolutions for, like, the legendary birds, which would be cool. Because they don't get touched on all that much, even though they are Gen 1 Pokemon. Or Megas Like, give all the legendaries Mega Evolutions at some point, eventually. If we're going to keep the Megas that we have. I gotta stand up. Yeah, a Gen 4 remake would be nice. I think that is what we are geared towards, because that's the next game that will be most likely to get a remake. Deoxys, Frostlass, Dark Pulse. The one issue is that I am going to need to get this Deoxys. Gen 4 is the second Pokemon you've ever played. I can see that. Like, if you started with Gen 3 Sapphire Ruby, Gen 4 was the next logical step. If I'm not mistaken, also, the time difference between Gen 3 and 4... Sorry, I had to message somebody. The time difference between where 3 and 4 were is pretty big. Oh yeah, Cynthia will be fantastic to fight. Yeah, Arceus being part of the story definitely needs to be a thing. Kind of like with the... Or maybe like the Delta episode on this. Just include a secondary story related to Arceus. Send out Glalie. Sky Uppercut. But yeah, no, the Delta episode was a good way of doing doing what we already knew, then including something to make going and catching a legendary better. Maybe, yeah. Something kind of like Platinum with a slight variation. Or you get the standard story and then you get something added to the tail end. Just hit, please, with the Sky Uppercut. And I win. Oh, finally. That was weird. I heard something in my ear that... Yeah. Like, Gen 4 is around when the number of legendaries kind of started getting out of hand. But now I have a Metagross. That and Meteor Mash should help going forward. Yeah. Yeah. Solego and Lunala definitely would be at the Sky Pillar. Why did I sit down? I stood up for a reason. Save the game. Alright, how's my team look? Hurt. My team looks hurt. Richard gets his. And Deoxys gets his. And because of the time, I'm gonna run one 1-minute ad, and we will then get started on Blaze as I adjust my team. Right. Well, we start with Glalie, because why not? Underground thing? Oh yeah, the digging portion of Gen 4 was actually kind of fun and created like a little community. I hope they keep that. Either that or moving forward you have like an online thing that all of the upcoming generations can kind of access. And you upgrade it as you play through other games. That would be fun. Oh boy. Alright, let's get to this fight. Yeah, I'd like to see them keep the underground thing too. I thought it was fun. Like doing the mining things and getting other bits. I also personally want them to take some of the things from Let's Go, like the Pokemon candies. So instead of giving us like EV and IV points, or I forget, it's an effort, yeah, EV points, the effort value points, giving us the candies so we can feed them to whatever Pokemon we see fit. Kind of to make the training aspect easier. And give like a max cap of 100 on all of them. So, well, actually, nah. You could keep the 250 or maybe give us a higher max cap for long term. I feel like a change of how the EVs and IVs works is definitely due. You know? Defense rose drastically. I'm gonna freeze you, bird. Yep, Glalie again, freezing a bird. And he actually froze. That's good. That is so good. Oh boy. Flygon. Let's take Flygon for a spin, shall we? Oh, he usually doesn't do Flygon immediately. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Freeze dry. Yep. Flygon's dealt with. It's usually something before Flygon, though. The Dragaggle is going to be Dragalg. It's just a name that I'm gonna always have a hard time saying because it makes my throat feel phlegmy when I say it. Dragaggle. Oh no. Yeah, I do hope. I would like to see the Shaman and Darkrai. Even if it isn't an event, I wouldn't hope for a limited time one. I would hope for, like I said earlier, they're supposed to be doing a... Had to move my microphone. They're supposed to be doing a phone app where you activate all of your, like, you get the code, you put it into the game, and you get the event. So I would hope they wouldn't put a time limit on it, just because time limits are dumb on stuff like that. Like, putting a time limit on a DLC in this day and age is just asinine. Putting time limits on an event. Maybe if they would reoccur, sure. you have this event once a month that you can try. And if you miss it 1 month, it doesn't matter because you can do it next month. That would make sense to me. But yeah, no, if we beat Steven in this next... Like, we're actually close. We could actively beat Steven soon. Dragon Pulse. There were a few mistakes that happened with this whole deal, but... Yeah, like a recurring event, much like Monster Hunter. All of the events are limited time, but you can do them again. Alright, Haxorus. Mold Breaker. Alright. We're gonna Mega Evolve and Dragon Pulse. And Haxorus is down again. Metagross level 47, good. Salamence. Yeah, we'll handle it as we handle all things. By damaging it. Dragon Ascent. Dragon Tail might be worth putting on Rayquaza. Honestly, I'd like to see more Pokemon get, like, their specific move. But at the same time, that takes away from moves that can be used across different things. Like, across multiple Pokemon. Yeah, they might do... I gamble event Pokemon are going to stay shiny locked regardless. Alright, Deoxys. Show me what you've got. Jibajai! That's no good. Alright, one more time. There we go. Much better. And Salamence is out. Good, good, good. Richard Bluth leveled up, which is very good for coming up. Hammer... Ooh, Hammer Arm? Fighting... Oh, wait. Yeah? Like... Yeah... Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna take Hammer Arm. Hammer Arm might be useful in the fight coming up. Oh, alright. Steven, you've got nothing on me this time. We are ready to go. Nope, nope. Full restore. If I fail this time, I'm still gonna need to beat him. But as of right now, we are completed with the Gotta Catch 'em All stuff because I have Metagross. So all I need to do now is beat the game. Yeah, Salamence can be cool, but like the Bagon and stuff, he's hard to get to. Because you have to beat the game, or you have to get Waterfall, which is more than halfway through the game. And then you have to go back to a place that you don't really go back to often. Then you have to catch one, which the area you get to is kind of tough when you get to it. I don't have to fight Wallace after this, do I? Like, that's not a thing I need to worry about, is it? Not Wallace, Wally. Glalie. There, yeah. Alright, we're gonna freeze dry you. Eventually this will two-shot him, and it will work out for my betterment. Don't need to battle Wally, that's good. Because I forget if that's a thing. Wally, I think you can rebattle in the other thing. Skarmory. Okay, I don't really have anything that'll do a whole lot all at once to this Skarmory. Yeah. Which he's gonna heal on the next turn, so it doesn't really matter what I do. Yep. Knowing that the full restores are there is fine, but it's annoying the first time you go through any gym or anything, and like the Gym 1 has a full restore on their first Pokemon that you whittled down using half your team, and it just gets to be frustrating. If I can get Glalie to beat the Skarmory, though, we're in good condition. Freeze dry. We're in good condition, then. We're good. We're golden. We're moving. Good. Because he's going to put out Aggron, who, if I can get a hit off on, is... This is going to work. I know it. I'm going to hit with Shadow Ball. Because if I can get a hit off on him, Blaziken wins this fight. If I can freeze him, Glalie might be able to win this fight. Yeah, didn't expect that. Did not expect to win this with Glalie. But that's good. That's a good starting point. Richard, let's get you out there. Oh, the most excited Pokemon for Sword and Shield is the Ponyta. Like, there's a few of them I like. I like the I like the teapot. I like the kind of tortoise-looking Pokemon, or not tortoise, but like dinosaur, Godzilla-looking Pokemon. I like the giant bird too. So overall, Sky Uppercut should work. So overall, the only thing I haven't picked for my team is my starter, which means I might actually stow my starter or see what happens when the one I pick evolves. Like, for the first time in a long time, not Yamper, the dinosaur, not the dog. Yamper is the corgi, which, oh wait, you like them, yeah. Poltergeist, Corvant, and Yamper. I like Yamper too. Like, I don't necessarily have to know what the starters are going to be, but it would be a big help overall just to have an idea. Yes. Dreadnought. Dark Pulse. Not doing a whole lot of damage, but it's fine for the most part. Because fair point, element typing could just be the big deal breaker too. Like, if I'm going to have a Psychic... Well, actually, I don't think I've picked any Grass, Water, or Fire type Pokemon for the team I'm looking at. So it might boil down to that. Well, I think the champion's meant to kick everyone's ass, but he also seems like he's from Kanto, because he has, I think it's been announced, he has a Charizard, and he's going to have the Gigamax Charizard. Alright, Carbink, let's see how you handle Deoxys. Okay, that is an... Oh yeah, no, that Charizard Gigamax, that is terrifying, and I love it for that. Like, just... Oh, come on. It did enough to be annoying. That's not good. Is he out of both of his floor stores, though? Psychic. He is! Carbink is dead! I dealt with it. The issue is resolved. Let's go. Deoxys level 86. Speed Deoxys was the answer to the problem. You solved my problem. Aerodactyl? Sure? Yeah, Aerodactyl. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, like, having something like that on the other side of the battle is definitely scary. That's why Mega Metagross is scary, and it's just a bit ridiculous. Ice Fang. Didn't realize Aerodactyl had Ice Fang. No, 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 no. Alright, I'm gonna pull this out my butt. Because we're not dealing with that. That's just rude. He's slow, too. This is not good. I think I've lost. Yep. Okay. Aerodactyl. Grandlord Chaos? Sure. Yep, Ice Fang shouldn't be super effective, right? No, but it is pretty damaging. Honestly, Grandlord Chaos should have Waterfall. It's the same as Surf, but it's melee. Ice Fang. Again, you're just trying to get me frozen, aren't you? That's just rude. I forget that Swampert is very tanky while also being very hard-hitting. Metagross. Richard, let's go! Oh boy. Alright. We got this, right? We got this. Actually, oh, you can't check it like that, can you? Because I think it was in the later game, but you could, it was either in a game before or after this, but you could check how your stats was stacked. Okay. I have to check. What is my best option here? What is my best option here? Fire. Yep. Let's see. We're gonna see it. Sun and Moon. It was one after this. Yeah. Flare. Okay. Cross your heart. Cross your fingers. Close your eyes, kids. This is not good, because I have it. I have it. This is the end. This is it. We did it! Oh, we got it. Yes! Awesome. Oh, this is the best. That is the absolute best. Yeah, boy. Oh. Oh, there we go. Metagrossite. I can make a mega Metagross. Oh, we're done. Oh, wow. We are done with this game. Oh, that is beyond ridiculous. It's over. It took... Just beating this today took about 2 hours? Like, getting done what I needed to, but on the time for the game, I think we are currently at 49 hours played. But hey, Zeppo, how you doing? I guess you were being lurker for a bit. But yeah, Claylee, level 67. Richard, level 74. Neon Chaos, level 79. Yeah, so what we're gonna be doing after this is, since I'm actually gonna leave this running and do the outro stuff on it, but I believe in a minute we're gonna change over to Pokemon Let's Go for shiny hunting. I do want to check through my Pokemon, make an inventory of what I do have, just to make sure I didn't miss anything in this game. So we will do that before I get started. But yeah, I'm gonna let this play, and I'll be back after I get. I'm gonna shiny hunt everything essentially. We're gonna start with Pidgey. Very basic. I'm starting Let's Go from the very beginning. But yeah, we'll do that. I'll be right back after I get my Switch connected. Alright, hello everyone. I am back after beating the Elite Four. Oh boy. That was fun. That was really fun. Yep, almost 49 hours to complete. What we're gonna do real quick before I change over is that oh, help me. Wait, what? I'm confused. Something's going on. I was gonna go check my PC. Okay, why are you being chased by a Machoke? You've got Pokeballs in the bag over there. Alright, which Pokemon is it this time? Oh, hey! Okay. Snivy, Torpig, Tepig, and Oshawott. I'll take Snivy for now. Which means when I get to Black and White, I won't pick Snivy. I need to remember that. But yeah, we're good there. Get a free Snivy. Okay, cool. That's done. And what we're gonna do is go to a Pokemon Center and go through my Pokedex and I guess just check on what I have available. For now. And yeah, no, not Route 101. We're gonna go to the Oldale Town because it has a Pokemon Center. I know I could have ran there. Whatever. This is better. This is fine. This is perfect. Oh yeah. I do need to know how. Yeah, there we go. Just turning on. Yeah, I meant to land in Oldale Town. There we go. Wait. I'm confused now. I'm way not where I wanted to be. That's fine. We will get to the nearest Pokemon Center. Slateport. Jeez. Alright, so... Gen 3 Pokemon list. We'll just scroll down it and sort things for a minute, because this is just something I do. Organize boxes. So what we're going to end up doing in box 1, we're taking out Snivy. We are taking out Totodile. Then the rest of them get placed in, unless I don't need a duplicate, which I think we're good on duplicates. So yeah, just going to slowly and surely... Yeah, I know I went to the wrong place. Sceptile. Here, Blaziken. Yep. There's my mouse. Swampert. Poochyena. Which is Mightyena. We're just gonna order these real quick. Linoon. Yeah, Linoon, then Beautifly. Yep, I was about to say, did I not make a Beautifly? Dustox. Yep. Then Lotad. Yeah. Yeah, Galarian Linoon is going to be interesting. I'm curious if they're going to give base Linoon another evolution or not. Do I have Ludicolo? Yes. Which means I don't have the other one. So Ludicolo, Seedot, Shiftry, and Nuzleaf I can't get. So next is Swellow. Yep, Swellow, Pelipper, Gardevoir, Masquerain. Yeah, I'm making a living dex. I think I'm making a living dex, if that is what this is. Shroomish. Breloom. Which is the Shroomy one. Yeah, Breloom. Slacking is next. I should have probably been sorting things in order much earlier, but this works. Slacking, Ninjask, and Shedinja. Ninjask. Shedinja. Exploud, which is here. Oh, Nightbringer. Yep. Exploud, Hirayama. I'm more or less going through making sure I have everything. Azurill is something else. Nosepass. Nosepass. Skitty to Delcatty. Did I ever evolve my Skitty? I did, didn't I? Yes, I did. Hi, Delcatty. Alright, Skitty to Delcatty. Sableye. Sableye. Just sorting. No. There we go. Sableye. Mawile. Ooh. Can I get Mawile in this one? Or was that something I couldn't do? I'm pretty sure Mawile is one of the... Yeah. I'll leave a spot for it, but we will go back and check. Yeah. Mawile. I am making notes in chat for myself. Aggron is next. Actually, we won't leave a spot. We'll just... If I need to move stuff, I will move it later. Yep. Mawile. Yep. Aggron. Medicham. There you are. Medicham. Electrike, which evolves into Thunderdoggo. There we go. Manectric. Or as an ogre at other points. What? Like, I was using a thing that would that showed me everything in the right order, and I could tick things off, and it stopped working. So now I have to go back through and sort again. Like, sort before I finish. Also, I'm gonna bring this up and stop